Okay. Hello out there, adventurers, time travelers, interdimensional hyperkitties. Welcome to this fifth live stream. This is the fifth time we're doing it. I'm like a pro streamer now. No, I'm not. That can't be further from the truth. Thank you all for coming today. Angela, Silver, Super Saiyan, Melody the Ranger, Paulo, Soft, Christian, Neswar, Nesuo. Good to see you all. I, as I explained in recent social media posts, had the audacity to run a poll to see what you guys wanted to see in today's edition of the Another Eden live stream. And in that poll, I had the further audacity to list Superbosses, and so I've kind of painted myself into a corner here for hopefully your entertainment. Suffer indeed. Suffering is what exactly will happen. I've got my coffee, so I'm at least that ready. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm feeling pretty good. Because we get some extra keys too. Look at that shiny new treasure box. Let me get my my little setup here organized. Move OBS around so maybe I can see all you wonderful people. There we go. Perfect. Did I run a dungeon? Not yet. Not today. I will run a dungeon today. Speaking of dungeons, right now there are some bonus. You can get some bonus items for running another dungeons. May do a run through of the first night another dungeon, the Beast King's Burning Castle. Just because that's probably one of the only ones. In fact, we could take a look here. I think that's probably one of the only ones that I don't. Yeah, that's one of the only ones I don't really have all the way through. Looks like closed. Actually, I don't have this one either. It might be good to. Now's a good time to farm and get those chant scripts. Speaking of chant scripts. Which, speaking of things, I also said that we're going to do some banner pulls today, which I'd like to do here at the top. Oops, that's not that. We've already got that. So we're going to do some banner pulls here. I'm thinking maybe we'll do one banner pull up at the top, and then maybe after our Superboss fight, we'll do another banner pull, just in case any other viewers kind of trickle in later. They don't necessarily miss it. Tend to find hidden horror bosses when you see them on YouTube or look them up on Mirror Haze. Glad you already did the episodes. IDA 3, yeah, getting those friend points up was a task, wasn't it? I think so. I have enough here for one paid pull and one free pull. I think I'm going to do the paid first. What do you think? Should I do the paid first now and then a free one later, or should I do the free one now and the paid one later? Because the paid one will give me a 5-star guaranteed, right? So. And I'm thinking maybe this banner here, this newest one, the Fateful Encounter with Oella. Paid now? Paid? Understood. All right, we're gonna do this. Praise to the RNG gods. If you're listening. Let's see what we get. Okay. All right, 7. Oh, a little bit of an upgrade. That was a 3-door that ended up being a 4-star. I love my boy Samora. He's got a good eye for cuisine. Oh, there's our goth boy Raven. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one looks a little better. Our Amazon friend. And here we are, the 5-star. Here's our 5-star. Are we ready? Who's it gonna be? that is a lot more light for my current 5-star Shannon. The RNG gods smile upon me in the way that they smile upon everyone. But I love it. Actually, let me see. That's quite a bit of. I might have a lot of light for Shannon now. Let's see how much light I've got. We'll move her down. Where is she? 48. 2 until she's. Yeah, I could just. Why don't I just give her 2 swords? Boom. Power 15. She actually is really good at clearing dungeons with her area of effect. So giving her that extra power boost and her having 50 light now for some of these dungeons is gonna make clearing them a little bit better, a little bit easier. I do have an AS Rosetta. That is one of my treasures. We can run through exactly what I have here. So I've got AS Rosetta. So a lot of these I got right before the last stream, because I kind of went to the gym as far as getting characters went. Before my last stream, I had picked up. Actually, I think AS Rosetta I picked up just 2 streams prior. AS Gadayu, let's see, I got Saki's unlocked. I think I unlocked Miris. Yuna's another style was also recent. Getting all of the symphony characters, the collaboration characters, leveled up to 80 was a recent exercise as well. Let's see. Victor is brand new. Victor is one of my newer characters. He is great for keeping that another force gauge up. Let's see. Oh, Leclerc, AS Leclerc. That's also one of my newest ones. Let's see. And symphony characters. Oh, and I finally upgraded. My boy Cyrus to his 5-star. We haven't leveled him up, but I upgraded him finally to his 5-star. Him and Rika as well. Let's see. AS Elga is brand new. That reminds me, we have a number of chant scripts now. I can upgrade at least 2 of my 4-stars to 5-star. Do I have Mistrari? I not the 5-star. I believe I have a 4-star of her. Let's move on down the line here. Where is she? Do I? Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe not. I've got a lot of 4-stars that would be 5-stars that are just not leveled up. Quite enough. No, I don't. I do not have Mistrari. Got to get on that 255 auto grind. Yeah, I know the upcoming. I know it's in the pipeline for Aldo. He's gonna see some. He's gonna hit the gym himself, huh? All right. Well, we have what we have. Some nights. And I guess it is time to meet my fate here. Oh boy. Okay. This is our little scary boy. What do you all think we need to do we should do here? Let's build a party together. What can we overwrite? Maybe we'll overwrite Larkin Seal. Here, get it? Larkin Seal? Because Seal. Crash the thing. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second, guys. My overlay is all kinds of messed up. I need to bring your chat into my overlay. Good thing we're just getting started. There you guys are. Yep. Fix that up a little bit. I promise we did testing earlier. Boom. All right, anyway, let's build our party. I don't have the 5-star old OG Elga. What can we do? Let's try not to crash this time. We can do community. Communities, sure. So let's. I do not have Melissa, unfortunately, either. Getting a little warm in here in Japan. Gonna turn on some air conditioning. You used Slash? Actually, I have a Slash party already. We can build off of that one. Let's see. There we go. This is our current Slash party. Any thoughts? Any ways we can upgrade this one? Team around Sophia, hold ground. How grossed up am I? Well, not terrible. That's something that I'm still working on. Step one was to kind of to grind out chant scripts and try to get all the characters I wanted, like the AS, Garu, and people like that. Step two was Grasta, and I'm still kind of in the step 2 mode. But to answer your question more directly, this is what I've got going on with Deidre. Power of Quake, Power of Absorb, and an HP Restore. She really should have a Power of Poison or Pain, but as much grinding as I've done in Antiquity, I've had a hard time getting Power of Poison and Pain for Sword. Gildna Calamity Last Stand, also a valid strategy. What level is Akwaiji? I think he's 155 right now. Can I run a Poison Pain team? I've got, let's see. I've got Shannon, or not Shannon. Oh goodness. Let's actually maybe in place of Velvet. Why is her name blanking right now? Suzette. I have Suzette and Leclerc. More of a piercing team than a slashing team. Flat Earthers is your Earth team. His name is Flat Earthers. Yeah. I would name my Earth team something like that, but I just can't get around to it. Get it? Around. Okay. I need a laugh track to validate myself. Don't even know how, but you're back. Welcome back. He resists fire. Ooh, that's not good. So, who are we thinking? Like, if we're gonna go in with a slash group, who are we thinking? That is this okay, or should we replace any of these members? Cress, replace Cress? With whom? My new Shannon? my newly enlightened Shannon? Well, then I lose, if I do that, then I don't get Slash Zone, right? I don't have Radica. Yeah. Why don't I bring Cress back here? Because Cress is going to give me... Because here's the way I see it. And you guys are the experts, but here's the way I see it. Where'd he go? There he is. Cress is important because he sets the Slash Zone. Gildna is important for Calamity. Victor is important for keeping the another force up. Deidre will deal quite a bit of damage. So I feel like if we are going to replace anybody, it should be Velvet and or Violet, but I don't know what you guys think. Who? Well, let's see. If we're keeping with the slash theme, these are our options. Potentially Shannon, just as I guess she would be another DPS, right? How are my grasses looking? Well, no, I got nothing with Shannon, but she could probably take a few things off of some other people's hands, like Power of Gust. If Suzette's not using it at the moment, Vayna's not using hers either. Shannon and Yuri for Deidre and Velvet. Let's see. You think Deidre is not going to be with her? I mean, I think we know that one of these members are going to die. Like just straight out the gate. Straight out the gate, Ukwaji's gonna take one person, right? Yuri gives you a lot of crit rate. Let's see. Velvet with... Do I have Yuri? Yeah. Wind slash, yeah. We could kind of go wind and slash, I guess. But is Violet going to be more important than Deidre? We start running out of DPS people, don't we? So now it seems like we're starting to trend towards a wind team than we are a slash team. Wind works well. She has sword dance. Okay. So should we bring Shannon in for Deidre? That feels counterintuitive to me, but I trust you guys. And then what is our first move then to... Because we got to bring in Crest to set the slash zone right away. Swap Gildna for Yuri? Do you mean like in the part... Because Gildna was in the backup. You meant from backup to the front lines? Do I have her manifest weapon? Yes, I do. Let's see. Oh, he's not even equipped. Maybe I should swap Gildna out then, huh? Swap him out either for Velvet. I mean, Iska is another wind slash, and she has her manifest. I don't have anybody to set. So it's hard for me to do pain and poison with a slash team just because I don't have a whole lot of sword pain and poison grostas. Mana. Hold ground badge. Oh, I don't know if I have the hold ground badge. Let me check Sophia. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep. Yeah, Deidre would establish pain, but then I don't have, like, with my slash team, I don't have a whole lot of grosses to like take advantage of that. I don't have a whole lot of like sword, pain things. I think Deidre might be the only one who could potentially take advantage of that. The Tales Overworld dungeon. Wonder why I wouldn't have that then. Most strategies have mana in the team. Well, mana is not going to... Maybe, you know what I should do? I should see what his, like, second attack is, right? I think his second attack is going to be, like, an elemental slash attack, maybe? Or is it a full magic attack? Maybe I should just run into him. Maybe I'll go in with just this team here. Run into him. What have I got to lose, right? Just to kind of see what we're up against. Okay, this is totally just a trial. This is we're not trying to win anything here. How's it going, Will? Welcome. We're not trying to win anything here. All we're doing at this point is kind of feeling him out. All right. Actually, I should probably replace Windbreak with something else because that's basically the same effect as Blast Shock, right? He is slow. Let's... Again, we're not going for the kill here. Ow. All right. Do we another force at this point, or do we risk him killing the entire party on this move? I have a feeling he's gonna be killed. I have a feeling he's gonna kill the entire party on the next move if I let him. So I'm gonna need to, let's see. I think Victor is faster than the others. The magical wipe you try to bar. All right. We're gonna need to put, let's see, Sun Tempest. Yeah, we're gonna need to put that on for Victor and then go into Thunderous Blade to try to keep the force up. Let's see, Celestial Saber. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that and then just try Calamity at the end. And then we'll do Distortion Blade. We'll do... Okay. Again, this is a simple dry run. This is not going well. It's already getting quite low, my another force bar. Ooh, oh. Goodbye. Okay. Do I have Yukino or Kikyo? I do not. No.
My time.
My time. What about a wind team? Like, could I potentially with a wind zone and a wind shield from AS Vena be able to? I do not have 9 lives badge. Sorry. Right, he resisted fire. What am I doing with Gilma in there? Let's Bertrand I would have to level up because I can at this point. I have enough scripts to level up Bertrand. But I would need to then take him to the gym to level him up completely. Which is something that I considered doing on the last stream, if you remember, because I don't really have much in the way of a tank. Except for Shion AS, maybe. Shion AS I do have, but then that's another fire guy, right? He does have a lot of neutral attacks, though. Except Slumbering Dragon, counter attacks with a fire hit, right? Fire type slash attack, counter attack. It's not worth the chance. Time Realm equals gym. Ideally, Sophia would tank Ukwaji's insta-kill, then swap with Crest. Yeah, I do not have her old ground. What if could he tank that hit? Let me ask you guys a question. I've got AS Vena here, who has Wind Zone and Windy Wall, which increases... Oh, no, that's Earth type resistance. Sorry. But I also do have... AS Yuna. There we go. Except she doesn't have a... No, I'm sorry. Mighty has Aqua Wall, which would protect against fire. He's really slow, though. Just use Bria. Sophia has an innate hold ground skill. Let's take a look at Sophia here. Where are you, Sophia? Oh yeah, hold ground one time at start of battle. True that. So then the... All right, so let's say we swap out Gildna for Sophia. Robot only run. Aqua Wall plus Water Zone would barely be enough. You'd need a Aurora Force or something similar. Which is possible, but at that point, that's like 3 characters already committed to a certain moveset, and if any one of them dies, then there goes your protections. So in this setup here, oh, she does it for every unit. Okay. So if she does, well, if Sophia does hold ground. Okay, hold on. Let's just see what this, let's see how that works. Probably need to equip these people. How about with a speed badge? And then what could we do? Just swing it 2-turn AF. Sure, we could just do it with a Wind Slash team. The 1-turn AF. Without a setting a zone. Pray that Ukwaiji targets Sophia. Turn 1, Yuri, Deirdre, Violet, and Victor. Hold on. Tank the first hit with Sophia. Swap Shannon to Yuri and Sophia to Cress. Click Lunatic on Victor turn 1 and use all ally dance on Violet turn 1. Hold on. Let's see what that would look like. Yuri's crit buff will compensate for no zone. Yeah, I do need to get to a half bar, so I'll go and I'll get a half bar once kind of figure out this potential strategy here. So we've got hold on 1 second. We've got Sophia and Shannon. Tank the first hit with Sophia. I'm looking at Gregory Wang's suggestion here right now. Tank the first hit with Sophia. Swap Shannon to Yuri. Okay. And then Sophia to Cress. Click Lunatic on Victor. And then we've got... So this party as it is, essentially. And... ally does speed of all power is 30, speed of user 50%. Okay. Don't I need to Brave Step on turn 1 to crit rate up? And am I spamming combo attack or sword dance? I would guess combo attack, right? Because you're increasing attacks. We'll put that there. Don't I need Brave Step though to increase everybody's crit? We put Brave Step here. Alley Dance. Ollie Dance? There. Need to sort the speeds here, so Violet is last to get on the character swapping in. Good point. Okay, she's at 214, 223, 238, 197. Yeah. Maybe she can take that speed badge. Will that be enough? And will Sophia then have enough speed? 222. No, but she can take a different speed badge because she's higher. Speed, 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 speed. I feel the need. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what do we got? We've got Shan at 222, 235, Violet at 214, Victor at 223. So that puts Violet down with the lowest speed, but still kind of within the variable range. As long as Yuri comes in second. Who is my favorite AE character? I gotta go with my boy Cyrus. Everybody's favorite time-traveling, you know, warrior frog. Okay. Let's go fill up the bar. Just anywhere. Equip oh yeah, I need to equip everybody, huh? I gotta make sure everybody's equipped. There we go. Let's give him power and luck badge.
Oh, fans of mine perhaps?
Not some guy. Even not on the Aldo gets snuffed.
They were simply out.
My second favorite? Some guy.
Night, night.
I mean, some guy truly is more than a character, right?
It's time to cut loose. Sorry.
Let's have some fun.
Sorry.
He breaks the definition of character. He is he's something more. He transcends. That was the word I was looking for. He transcends
awesome.
character. This guy gonna start some guy. The Church of some guy.
Tell me about the story of your life. Sorry.
This is going a little slowly. I think what I'm gonna do. Be faster if I. Yeah, that's easy. actually have... There we go.
Let's end this nightmare.
Mighty is my my AF bar builder.
Let's end this nightmare. Sleep time.
There we go. Raise my AF bar by running through the fire in the volcano. Hey! On the same page. Alright, let's eat this fruit. Switch to our team. Hope that Sophia gets targeted. Where's our team? There they are. Not really slice and dice. Oh, I guess they are. Mostly. Go to Hoshiki Forest and fight horror mob. Ah. Pray for the RNGesus. Yes. Please attack who I want you to attack. Alright. So, help me out here. Memory's not so good. Move by move. First, we are... First, we are doing Ollie Dance with her, right? And Lunatic with Victor. And then we are... We're switching out Sophia and Shannon in the hope that Ukwaji attacks Sophia, right? Pray to some guy, if you're listening. Okay. RNGesus is a false god. Ooh, Wiccan. Watch your rolls. They're gonna look like mine soon. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Well now. Sophia taking the hit. All right. Now before we jump into the another force here. The attacks are... Oh man, I really should have been using... Should I have been using Demonic Tiger Blade instead of Distortion Blade? I should have set my skills up. Ooh, ooh. Some guy god is real. Yes. Yeah. I welcome you all to the Church of Some Guy. After seeing that intervention, that divine intervention from our father, Some Guy. Demonic Tiger Blade is better. How about the rest? So we've got Demonic Tiger Blade. We've got let's see, Power of User plus 3. Final Gale, Wind Resistance, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf Storm, which is of course what we need to do. Combo Attack, which is what we need to do, and then we're gonna need to hit Lightning. I think we need to hit Lightning Speed with Victor before we spam Thunderous Blade. We need to do it at least once, right? So the only thing that I don't actually have set up properly, I think, is Demonic Tiger Blade. I need to spam that. With everybody else, I'm actually going to... Do you think I need to hit Brave Step once too before... Like, should my first attack look like this maybe? Like middle, and then end. Don't use Brave Step? Okay. So we'll just combo attack is Azure Storm. It's gonna power of user. Maybe not. Just go with Lone Wolf. Ollie Dance first. I think we just did Ollie Dance. We did that. So everybody's speed is already up. So we've got combo attack, Lone Wolf Storm, lightning speed. Okay. I actually don't know who's going to go first. So we need spam slot 4. Excluding that first use of... Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Except for Victor's first use of lightning speed, I'm going to go spam slot 4. I really wish that I had done Demonic Tiger Blade instead. Alright, are we ready? No, I messed that up. There we go. Okay, now we're spamming slot 4. Easy. Easy. Why was I even worried with you guys on my side? Okay. Woo! Thank you all. Thank you all for that. Nice. Okay. We have beaten Ukwaiji 32 times. We're getting close to the end with him. Now the twins. Oh boy. That is a... Hey, I'm happy to go there and just show how out of my league I am. Yeah, Sophia getting hit, that was clutch. Sophia was absolutely clutch there. All right, cool. Whoops. Didn't mean to go in there. I actually did beat the mayor for the recently, which was a big deal for me. One moment, I need to refill my coffee. Oh, that was satisfying. Sophia is a real star of the team. You know, I underestimated you, Sophia. I'm sorry that I did not give you all the credit that you're due. You really took one for the team. Witnessing the victory. I mean, surely that victory was thanks almost entirely to the divine intervention of some guy. Right? I mean, there's no other explanation for this other than some guy must have smiled upon me in a you know, more favorable way than the RNG gods smiled upon me earlier, and then helped me win that fight. So thank you. Thank you, RNG. Thank you, some guy. You truly are some guy. Don't have Victor, so that was a gamble. Well, Victor, yeah, Victor has been clutch for me before. Actually, Victor was clutch for me in the fight against the mayor, because he really keeps that AF bar up. Truly are some guy. Some guy came down, touched Sophia on the shoulder. With this, I change your fate. Okay. So now what? Now that I think a few more have joined us since we did the paid banner pull at the beginning, shall we do a free banner pull at this point? Or I was also thinking about doing the playing through the updated Miyu quest. We could try another Superboss somewhere. I have Minerva. Let's see here. Who could we go? I'm looking at a list here. Oh, the banner, the Minerva banner. Gotta go. Well, absolutely. Thank you for dropping in. Losers become winners, and hope you have a good day. Do the pull, pull, and then do the Miyu quest. Meh to the Miyu quest. Miyu. Some guy resides at the port of Big Plants. Forgot the town name. New banner was dropped today or yesterday. Yeah. Why don't we try that? We'll try that before we go. We've got Minerva, and then we've got Awella. Awella is the new one. Awella. Under my Awella. Ella. Okay. You're blowing this popsicle stand soon. So many people departing. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around for the boss fight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll be back next time. On this. Yeah, should we do Awella or Minerva? Go for Minerva. If you're doing Miyu quest, why not Miyu? Awella, always new character over upgradable ones. Minerva we seem a little bit split. Oh, hold on. I'm counting. Let's see, from Aldo there. Awella, Minerva, hold on. Awella, Minerva, Awella, Minerva, Awella, Minerva, Awella. Okay, it looks like it's trending in the way of Awella. It was a close race at the start. Awella pulled away. Umbrella. All right, here we go. We're going for it. Some guy. If you're up there, some guy, I could use your help again. Oh! That was a nice surprise. Because it looked like a 3-star door. Get Mura some nice needed light. No ma. Oh, Asia, you know, could always. Oh, no more again. Vet. Here we go. Hey, new character. Not a 5-star, but a new character.
I'm Radius, mercenary by trade.
And I did want Radius. I know that she can, she's a pretty clutch character herself in a lot of parties.
Hellfire awaits all who face its edge.
She can really help perhaps my fire team and my slash team.
Sorry if I startled you.
And actually,
it seems fate has
I wonder what
drawn us
her
together.
tomb is. I wonder if I may already have her tomb. Let's take a look at our new Radius. Where is she? There you are. No, I do not have. I do not have the Crimson Knight Tomb, unfortunately. I guess we'll have to, yeah, in Miglands Very Hard. I guess we'll have to play through Miglands Very Hard a lot. And hey, while I'm at it, might as well be grinding Aldo's Light. Could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Neat. Okay, well, we will. I will prioritize upgrading her then. I do have chance scripts potentially for enough chance scripts for her and for another character. We could potentially upgrade another character already at this point, if we wanna do that. Let's see. Bertrand, although some people were not totally for that idea. Can I do Hozuki at this point? No, I do not have the Ninetales Fox Tomb. I believe I can do Ewan, the normal style Ewan. Seti I can do. And I'm actually fairly close to his am I fairly close to his yeah, Crimson Ray. I think how close am I to Suzette AS, speaking of that? I am 1 away from Butterfly Warrior for Suzette. I could do a normal style Leclerc, but I feel like honestly that would mostly be just to give a small buff to my another style Leclerc. If I did that. RNG is a winged being. I'm telling you, some guy is the one with all the power here. Farran, do I have Farran's? No, I don't even have any of her treaties. Way off. Lokito, I don't believe I have his Titan Tomb. Interestingly, I don't have her Paladin Tomb. As long as I've been playing, I've never got a top Paladin Tomb. OG Leclerc is not worth the chance scripts. Maybe I should wait and spend the Tsubada's gems on a final Butterfly Warrior treatise and do Suzette. Between her and Radius, I think maybe that'll work. Anyway, why don't we... If we're gonna do the Miyu quest, get some voice acting onto this stream. Let's bring along Miyu. She's not really super helpful to the party right now because I don't have her upgraded. But you know, you can hang out and watch. Just be here for moral support. Or we could have a different party altogether. Actually, I might want to bring Radius in just for the experience. Some nights I actually did because I think I'm going to let's actually bring Miyu into that team. Or Miyu? No, let's bring Radius into that team. And you know what? Give her the experience 30. Can she hold any weapon? I guess she can't hold any weapons or or any armor at this point. That's okay. We'll just have her there for the experience. Might as well do 2 singles for Minerva. Should I just go ahead and do the 2 singles? Yeah, sure. Why not? Some guy. I know you're looking down on me. And you're saying, "Hey, Scott, I'm sure you could use another 7." And I thank you, some guy. I will accept that that blessing of 7 with the utmost gratitude. Some guy, if you're up there, then I just want you to know how incredibly grateful I am for the blessing of this robot. Some guy, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's head to Unigan then, shall we? Unigan again. Is my crew properly equipped? Probably not, because I've just focused so much on let's give you so many badges. Who is not using? I think Elga might not be using hers for a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. All right, last day of Miglance. King Miglance has been staying at an inn since the castle was attacked by the beast folk. On the outside, he is a symbol of strength and resilience for his people. On the inside, things are more complicated. Okay, I gotta remember everybody's voices. Hello, sir. Did you enjoy your stay with us? Everything was great. Now I understand why the king likes it here so much. He honors us so much. We're doing our best not to disappoint him. Please don't misunderstand me. We value all of our guests. Take care and see you again soon. I'm sure I'll be back before you know it. Well, hello there, Aldo. King Miglance, you're back. So I am. This place is starting to feel like home. I'll be staying longer to ensure the reconstruction is going smoothly. Not many kings would leave their castles to observe the rebuilding of their city. The country really is in good hands. Did I say something wrong? No, that's not it. Don't worry yourself. You want Sir Cadley Bellum talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger? In good hands. Are you so sure? Sometimes I wonder. Do I really deserve to rule this country of the sword? Even kings get imposter syndrome. Your Majesty, pardon my intrusion. Is it morning already? I hope you slept well, Your Majesty. I have your schedule for the day. I know. I'm supposed to meet with the Knight Commander. You want King Miglance to talk like J.K. Simmons? What is the quote? Was I pushing or was I dragging? Correct, Your Majesty. Please allow me to accompany you to the castle. Think, Miglance, think! I don't have any need of a guard. Please return to your station. But, Your Majesty. Would love another Eden to have an anime adaptation. Yeah, that'd be cool. I might not be able to defeat the Beast King, but my sword isn't just for show. Are you implying I can't handle myself? Not at all, Your Majesty. Please excuse me then. Well then, am I going to have to wait for Lachesis in the meeting room? Lachesis? That's how I say it. It's how it's always been in my head, but this is the first time I've read it out loud. Maybe I'll take this chance to go out and find him myself. Only bad thing would be that the episodes probably wouldn't get adapted. In the Another Eden anime, I will voice every character. And that is why it will fail. I'll be some guy. The most important character. Let's see, Swara. I have a report, Sir Lachesis. The flowers outside the windows are watered to perfection. There's a little sing-songy note there. Shouldn't that report be going to the castle gardener? Oh my, you're absolutely right, Sir Lachesis. I hope I'm not intruding on anything, Lachesis. It's the first time I'm saying it out loud, and I'm being made to say it every 5 seconds. Your Majesty, I didn't expect for you to come alone. Good morning, Your Majesty. Well, if it isn't Swara, I've heard good things about you. Soira? Soira? You're so sweet, Your Majesty. Am I interrupting? I could wait in the meeting room if you prefer. No, this isn't urgent. Mind giving us a moment, Sawyer? Soira? Soira. Swara. Yes, sir, I'll report back once my mission is completed. That one sounds like trouble. On the battlefield, she's an exceptional asset, but she's difficult to understand at times. Anyway, about today's agenda. I've received another notice from a noble demanding immediate repairs to the castle. Yet another? Yes, he claims the state of the castle threatens the dignity of the country. Some of them have already started buying off contractors and pushing ahead the repairs. And I assume you stopped them? Of course, the contractors were redirected to repairing public buildings and the transportation system. But nonetheless, these nobles are doing everything they can to get what they want. These nobles are getting out of hand. However, I cannot risk insulting them due to the fact that their ancestors supported my family. Yes, they're like a curse passed down to generations. Let's get back to the work at hand. Give me a progress report on everything. Understood. Baroki has seen little damage since the Beast King's assault some time ago. We've increased our patrols in the correct swampland, and especially the Serena coast, where beasts still frequent. The capital city received the least damage since the beasts focused their attack on the castle. That leaves one more concern. Rind, Rind, correct? Yes, Your Majesty. Rind is still under constant threat of another attack. Because it's closest to the Duskin lands, we should have fortified the town as a frontline base. The former Knight Commander resigned in shame because of that. But the time between their declaration of war and the battle at Rind was too short to prepare. I've decided then. We shall go to Rind and personally observe the situation. Your Majesty, the people may not be ready for your visit on such short notice. That's exactly how I want it. I want to see the reality of the situation. That makes sense. Well then, I'll prepare the carriage. Don't rush yourself, Lacases. I'm sure you still have to assign tasks to the knights. That is very thoughtful of you. Thank you. I'll go ahead and look around the city. Meet me at the east gate. Look who it is. Alright, these are nobles, right? It's really you, Your Majesty. Good day to you. How interesting that you dress as though you're going to war, as always. I saw you coming out of the pitchy guard room. How humble you are to interact with the commoners. Now. What brings such honorable nobles to my filthy, burnt-down castle? Honorable? Please, Your Majesty, we are nothing compared to the noble radiance of your light. We were just looking for the workers we hired, but they seem to have disappeared. The contractors have been reassigned to where they are needed. Though you may not agree with my decision, the well-being of the people take precedence over the aesthetics of this castle. How cruel that is. Our king has decided that our own well-being is of no importance. I don't have time to beat around the bush. What do you want? He said just before saying we can't risk insulting the nobles. Some of us were having an idle chat recently when a most interesting theory came up. Had Aldo, the hero, not intervened in battle, then you could have been defeated, plunging the kingdom into chaos. Thereby we hereby appoint Aldo as new king. Get to the point. Having one king rule the country is good for smooth governance, but it has inherent risks. Should anything happen to you, the entire country would be affected. And since our gallant king has the propensity for personally taking part in battles, even as unlikely as it is for our king to be harmed, please understand that we only have the concerns of our king and country in mind. Which is why we are making this humble request. Would you entrust a portion of governance to a house of peers that we hope to establish? A house of peers. It would be made up of wise philosophers and thinkers chosen from within the noble houses. They are experts in law and justice, and have the potential to take on more leadership roles. With them supporting you at home, you could lead our troops afield with peace of mind. The main army of the Beastfolk is broken, and only the remnants must be dealt with. I doubt there will be any further battles that might risk my life. Oh, do you not think that there are other hyenas out there looking to finish off our weakened kingdom? This is neither the place nor time to make a decision such as this. The House of Peers, was it? I shall consider it. It seems we're not getting anywhere. Perhaps it's time to do things the hard way? Absolutely not. He might be lost, but he is still our king. I'm sure he can be convinced, should he understand the danger of the situation. With the right motivation. They must have known I would hear them. So they aim to threaten the king into giving up some of his governing rights. But without the support of the common people, they would be in a lot of trouble. No point in discussing this alone. I'd be better to go to the east part of the city and prep the carriage. Alright, east part of the city.
I've received word you are coming. Are you headed to Ride?
I apologize for the delay. We are ready to depart for Rind any time.
Good. Let us be off then. We have arrived. I hope you had a comfortable ride.
Oh, how I've missed the sea breeze. It's been so long since I've last visited Rind. I assume you'll want to take some time to look around town. Meanwhile, I'll assemble the expeditionary force that we dispatched there.
Then let's meet at the lighthouse afterwards.
Yes, Your Majesty. Please stay safe. Okay. Didn't try to ask Mariel Yetha. Oh, no, I didn't go around exploring dialogue options here. Perhaps I should. The most important dialogue option here.
It's quite rare for the king to come to our town.
I can't remember how I did the voice for the April Fool's video. The remnants of the beast folk still frequent the area, so we can't be too careful. I might just be a fisherman, but I'll try to help. The way you're acting, you must be a very skilled swordsman. You might be as skilled as Big Brother, or even better. Not that I would know. Anybody else around here? I can find some other people to talk to in town. Who's in the bar? Oh, it's good to stop by the tavern and listen to the people once in a while, but this is no time to relax. All right. Hello from Brazil. Well, hello, Nicholas. Thank you for coming in, all the way from Brazil. I see, so the beasts have yet to give up, have they? This will never end until we wipe them all out. I'm working like a slave here. This all better be worth it.
It's good to see you all.
Your Majesty. I never would have imagined the king would be out here on inspection.
I thought I'd better see what's going on with my own eyes. From what I saw, the people are making the best of things, but they look exhausted.
I understand the feeling well. That is why I'm considering establish a base for knights to rule.
hence the expeditionary force. And you, miss, may I ask who you are?
My name's Laminus. I assist Brino, Deidre, and the other knights dispatched here. And I'm very grateful that you take care of my father. As you might have guessed, she is my daughter. She was a child when you saw her last.
Your daughter? My, she has grown.
That little girl was quite the troublemaker. Always talking about becoming a knight. She's calmed down since then. It's never too late, you know. I could teach her a few things. First lesson, sticking with the pointy end. Anybody get that reference? That's very kind of you, but no thanks. Helping and supporting knights suits me better. Not everybody's lucky enough to have the knight commander for a father. Well, tell me if you ever change your mind. Something tells me you've got a lot of potential. Come now, Deirdre. Let's not bother my daughter. Pretty ironic that I got my radius just before this quest, right? Again, some guy. Church of some guy. By the way, you mentioned setting up a base here. Does that mean we'll be here for a while?
Afraid so. You must understand the situation, and I know I can count on you. We'll start this on a trial basis, then later on... That won't be necessary.
Your Majesty?
In the name of House Miglance, I hereby grant you permission to establish an order of knights in this town. Lachesis, as soon as we return to the capital, you're going to start recruiting volunteers for a new army.
Are you sure about this? Should the capital lose such a large force, the nobles will be most displeased.
Worrying about the nobles won't get us anywhere. But you have a point. Brino, Laminas, I want you two to stay here.
Pronounced Deidre as Daedre. Deirdre. I go back and forth. Deirdre. No, I say Deirdre. Deirdre, I'd like you to go back to the castle in case there are any sudden raids. Voice kind of changed in the mid-sentence there. Me? Well, okay. As long as you pay up later.
I'll be careful to assign the more reputable troops to different stations so the nobles won't notice. What do you think, Lachesis? I want an honest opinion from our knight commander.
I would have done the same. I must say, you never fail to impress me. That's I like the little hidden arrogance there in that statement. Like, I would have done the same. You're impressive.
However, what's your concern?
Nothing. It's fine.
If you say so. I guess that means we're done here. Lachesis, I'll leave the details to you. I'll head back to the castle and get started on the next step. I'm counting on you, brave warriors. The future is in your hands.
Yeah, the music is a little jazzy, huh? Kind of pretty chill. The king's been acting weird lately. It's like he's concerned about something. Or maybe I'm just overthinking things. At least, I hope I am. Okay. I am going to have to take a short break. I will be back in less than 5 minutes, probably. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, I before we did this stream, many of you saw that we put out a poll on social media, and I even posted one on Reddit. Let me get dust off my camera here. Of what you would like to see in this stream, but I gave you only 4 choices, right? I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments. If you're out there, what would you like to see in the next stream that we do? Let me know. Okay. Baldo. Oh, we get to hear more of this guy. I gave him a kind of silly, excited voice because I didn't think we'd use him very much.
I see that you're finished with the inspection. Would you like to return to Unigen?
Your Majesty, may I have a word with you about the nobles?
You don't need to tell me what I've already known. I can see it in your face. They may try to buy some time, which means they may make a move on our trip back home.
Just what I was thinking. So what should we do? I could board the carriage alone and draw them out.
That'll only mean they'll take us on one at a time, and I don't have time to waste here. I've got business back in the capital.
24-hour fishing stream. Oh boy. I thought we were friends, Zenith. I thought we were friends. Side quests. Fishing. Fishing? Really? Fishing? I mean, the funny thing there is I really haven't gotten too deep into fishing. It could really be something that I do, but if I do a multiple hour long just total fishing stream and like our YouTube analytics take a dive as a result, I don't know how many more times I'll be able to do streams like that.
There's no other way. I understand the risks, but believe me, there'll be no mercy for traitors.
Sometimes I wish you were a little less stubborn. Of course, if you guys all show up to a fishing stream and we get, lots of engagement there, hey, guess I gotta be open to anything, right? Sometimes I wish you were a little less stubborn. Twitch stream it? That would not be on the official. I think we are sticking to YouTube probably. Of course, if there's good reason to go to Twitch later, there is, but we feel like most people can watch us on YouTube.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like you to stay here. Lachesis will take the reins.
Share it through the entire Discord and Reddit and every social media we can. Oh, I see. Do it on Twitch so that it doesn't hurt. So that it doesn't hurt the YouTube analytics.
Don't be silly, Your Majesty. You may be king here, but when it comes to the carriage, it's my responsibility. No matter how dangerous the road, it's my job to get my passengers back safe.
Your stubbornness has spread to your people, Your Majesty. Do the stream of Lord of Mana. I actually finished Lord of Mana. I'm done with Lord of Mana. I got all my friend levels up, and I've got the final, the last possible chance script I can get from that. Just my own social media manager. I did do a poll. I'm sorry if I butcher this. Kylfa Ken. I did a poll. The result of the polls were essentially a duplicate for 5-star Shannon, which, in combination with 2 guiding light swords, allowed me to bring her light up to 50. and a 4.5-star radius, which is actually nice. That was the ladder was actually on a free pull. I have a job to do as Knight Commander as well. You will both be safe under my protection.
And here it is.
I did not expect the driver to have this many lines.
Not bad. They managed to recruit some tough-looking monsters in a short time. Though it's not a walk in a park, I'm confident that each of us can handle one of them.
Next crossover event is near or not happening soon. I unfortunately do not have news or really, honestly, personal knowledge of any potential upcoming crossovers. And that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sometimes I'm made aware well in advance, and sometimes I'm made aware pretty short advance. It kind of depends on the collaboration. Please don't hurt us. Our lords just ordered us to go to Rind. Somebody help! I don't want to die. I don't know why. I don't know why I gave them those voices. They were ordered to come here.
Damn it. They want to split us up using their servants. How twisted can they get?
5-star driver to the rescue.
Run, Your Majesty. I'll do what I can here. Don't even think about it. You'd be surrounded and overwhelmed by the enemy. Not even the Lance of Miglance can defeat 4 enemies at the same time.
Oh, come on.
However, I can handle 2 of those monsters and live, which I'm sure they've anticipated. Understood, Your Majesty. Please be careful.
Don't know who this is, so I can't do the voice. Sorry, but I can't let this happen. Who is it?
Who's that?
Hey! I am just a traveling swordsman. I was listening in. I heard a rumor. And so here I am. By the legacy of these clothes, I guide the people with my light. Don't get cocky. Anyone short of the paladin can't easily take on 2 of those monsters at once. I do whatever it takes to defend the people. Mechanical. Minerva. I see you. I see you. A light. So is it going to be a shield? We're going to see a shield? Yeah! Let's see. Bertrand. He also needs to be kind of grizzled, right?
Guess it's natural for 1 or 2 insects like this to buzz around a light. This but a daydream, and I'm here to clean things up. What's going on? This isn't the time for tea and small talk. These monsters mean business. I'll fend off their blows while you 2 go on the attack.
I'm not the girl I used to be.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that this was the way that they were going to do it. Okay, let's take a look at these attacks. Fire on a single enemy ×3. Increased strength according to the number of buffs on user. Increased strength the lower the user's MP. Okay.
Slash attack, intelligence minus 20, power of all party members plus 25, type attack plus 50, critical rate plus 50. Yeah, let's buffs have double the effect on Miglan's palace allies. Well, okay. We got physical resistance, user, piercing attack, power minus 20, inflict pain and rage, nor resistance. Piercing attack on all enemies and inflict rage. And let's see, what else do we got here? Wind. Attacks on slot 2. I like this music. But I've worked with this music for social media purposes a couple times, so I've heard it so many times. Wind blunt attack on a single enemy, 3, increase damage of targets inflicted with poison or pain. Blunt attack on a single enemy, blunt resistance. Slash attack on a single enemy, inflict poison and power of user. Interesting. Okay. Let's just go ahead and yeah, play this out. Let's inflict rage on all these people now that we've got that. Let's see. We'll do the Tri-Cataclysm now that he's got poison. Do the same thing, I guess.
Good work, everyone.
Will they ever give the option to remove the red flash of death prior to fighting enemies? Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. You know, obviously I can't really speak to any upcoming features or changes to the game or things of that nature. Some of those answers are just unfortunately over my pay grade.
I can feel it in the wind. This battle is over. Also, they're all dead.
You showed up at the right time, Shield of Micklance. I'm most impressed. Red flash of death. I assume what you mean is like when you start a fight with a horror, the screen flashes red.
My lance is as sharp as ever.
The holy sword may be gone, but the royal sword yet lives. By its name, I sentence you to death. Boom.
Looks as though our job is done. It's time that we depart.
Wait! Tell me!
Now's not the time. We'll see you again.
You guys! I better get going too.
Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Ha! I know not who you are, nor why you helped us, but allow me to say that your outfit suits you well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take care, and may the protection of the sword be with you.
Driver again. What are you doing here? What a beast did here is unforgivable. You could have been killed.
Beasts, they had nothing to do with this. Listen to me, Lachesis. The important fact is that someone wants me dead. This does actually prove that the nobles were right. Having one ruler has its risks. However, this is a topic that can't be discussed here. Let's go back to the capital. Driver, can you get the horses ready? You two should come with us too.
Oh, but we were...
I'll tell them you couldn't perform your duties because you got attacked by monsters.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The carriage is over this way. Please follow me.
Your Majesty, what are you thinking?
Did somebody tranquilize that cat?
We have arrived. I hope you had a comfortable ride.
Thank you again, Your Majesty. We're truly grateful.
No need for that. Give my regards to your lords.
We will. Please excuse us.
Wish you luck on your thesis? Oh, good luck on your thesis. Nick? You're saying that their lords will be angry to learn that we've returned unharmed. We'll see. One thing I do not know is that they won't just give up and move on. They'll be most likely come looking for us, and that's exactly what I want.
I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, now we can talk to some of the other characters in town, right? It's going to be your virtual moving up ceremony. Be a senior in high school in your school next year. Oh, congratulations, Melody. There's Mariel.
Hold up. Could you be the head priests?
Your Majesty, no, maybe we look alike? I am, let's see, just a cat lover looking for cute kitties. That's it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you, sweet little kitties? I can see why you wanted me to talk to Mariel. And who else is in town? Mariel and whom? There we go. Yifa.
Your Majesty, it is an honor to be in your presence. I am not sure whether my rituals or prayers may help you, but I will give it my all.
Is that we don't get a hint of party Eva? Miglance becomes Britain. I mean, it's all kind of mixed up. I don't necessarily think that when I do these voices, I don't necessarily think that like one town is full of a particular kind of voice and another town is full of a different kind of voice. Although if somebody's classed as noble, they definitely get a kind of voice.
Your Majesty, thank goodness you've returned safely. I heard about the terrible attack instigated by the beast folk. It brings me great relief to see you unharmed.
Drop the act. Have you not considered the consequences of putting our king in danger?
Hold your tongue, Lachesis. You mustn't do this in front of the people.
People.
What's going on? The noble said His Majesty has an important announcement to make.
Hello, coffee drinker. I, too, am a drinker of coffee.
What?
Everyone, I have important news to deliver. It has been decided that we will establish a House of Peers.
Oh, that is bold.
The heck's a House of Peers? What's that now? The House of Peers will, on behalf of His Majesty, govern the country in his stead. This is nonsense! I believe you both understand by now. There must be an organization that can make decisions outside of the King's direct commands. Perhaps you are right. Your Majesty, there's no need to agree to this. Lachesis, something I haven't told you. I was already thinking that our mission to Rind would be my last as king. Your last? Did I hear that right? His last mission? I've witnessed everyone growing stronger since our battle with the Beastfolk. I now believe that this country can survive without a king.
Be that as it may, we mustn't trust the power of governance to these nobles.
My oh my, who would have thought our king would have the wisdom to agree with us? Do you think I'd be so foolish? I have no intention whatsoever in trusting any power to the House of Peers. Your Majesty. But you just said... I was only stating the facts, and thus I hereby declare... Anarchy! No. That we shall establish the first parliament, led by a representative elected by the people. A parliament? Is something the matter? Doesn't that satisfy the role that your House of Peers would have? It will just be chosen by all the people. Each citizen, including yourselves, will have the right to participate. You just have to be elected. I'm positive that your experts would agree with me. Damn. Nothing is set in stone. Come on, we'll return later. Move out of the way, peasants! This is not a show!
Your Majesty, your words, they were just meant to deceive those wealthy idiots, right?
I mean every word. I would never lie in front of my people.
So, about the mission being your last.
That was also true. Now, I have a favor to ask. Please select your most trusted members and send them to the throne. We must not let the nobles get a step ahead of us. The first assembly must begin right away.
Yes, Your Majesty. We'll start deciding immediately. Your Majesty, I had no idea you were considering these plans.
I have been for some time. Soon I will no longer be your king. This country will no longer be known as the Kingdom of Miglance. Don't look at me like that.
Game character drop that damn word when they say damn.
I apologize. I apologize. Sure, that is a typo. I apologize for not telling you sooner. I'd like to explain why I came to this decision. Please go on. First, I have to admit that this is as much for me as it is for everyone else. You see, I don't want to have my daughter bound to a life in the royal family. She'd be better off traveling with the world and discovering its secrets. And so, it became my goal to bring the throne to its end.
I see, Your Majesty. Whatever you decide, it is my honor to follow it through. I'm gonna teach them how to say goodbye.
I appreciate it, Lachesis. Now, it's about time we went to the throne room.
There we go. All fun and games, King. Besides be a king, the other job can you do? I mean, I'm sure he could act in some sort of public service. But that's the point, it'll be public service.
There is nothing I can say to change your mind, is there, Your Majesty?
So busy at work today and got the day mixed up. What have I done so far? What have I done so far? When I say I, what I mean is we, the community, because I got so much help. Defeated the, I think, level 155 Ukwaiji. So thanks everybody for helping me do that. And then we also did a couple of banner pulls, one paid pull, which resulted in a duplicate Shannon, but that's okay because I was able to get her to 50, and she's a really good dungeon clearer, mob clearer with her area of effect, having 50 light helps in farming on other dungeons and things like that. Then we did a free pull and got a 4.5 star radius. So my homework after this stream and between this stream and the next stream will be to just farm Aldo's light in the very hard Miglan's castle, as well as trying to get that tomb. Maybe a tomb for Annabelle as well, but at least a tomb for Radius to upgrade her. I think I'm also going to try to get a butterfly, that last butterfly treatise for Suzette.
No, you seem less shocked than Lachesis was, Annabelle.
Trust me, I am equally as shocked, but since Sir Lachesis agrees, I believe all will be fine. This is most overwhelming.
Should do an 80 run. Yeah, I'll do a couple of 80 runs. I'm interested to see. I know we've got a boost now in some of the episodes. So I'd be interested, one, to see that, and two, maybe do a couple of Beast Castle 80 runs.
But I am ready to accept your crown, King Miglance.
And you will not have a king, but a queen! Oh.
The crown is now under my care. What is it, Your Majesty?
Oh, his name, no longer King Miglance.
It feels strange. I'm no longer King Miglance, just Cadlum Bellum Miglance. I had assumed it'd be this huge historic event, but it seems I was wrong.
Sir Cadlum,
You have earned the respect of each and every one of us during your long reign. Lachesis, I hope you will continue to be by my side as my friend. You need not even ask. It would be my honor. Would be my honor. Now then, it is time we discuss the establishment of the Parliament. The approval of the first government measure marks the inauguration of the Parliament. I'd like to ask a member, not of the Knights Order, to make the first announcement.
Well, I guess it might as well be me. Firstly, Sir Cadlam, I believe serving as our king was no easy task. You have our eternal gratitude and respect. It was our honor to support you during your reign. We, the first members of the Parliament, have decided on our first order of business. That is to establish a symbolic monarchy.
A symbolic monarchy.
In short, we ask that you take the throne again.
What are you saying?
However, unlike before, we will advise you and play a greater role in the governance of the country. Furthermore, we do not wish for you to constantly be on the throne. These incidents have made it clear that this country is far too dependent on the king. Going forward, we ask the king to take on some challenges while we are able to act independently. Plus, the king will help ease the minds of the knights and commoners during the transition. The king will play a more symbolic role in the day-to-day governance of the country. The first act of the government is for the king to grant us the power to put decisions into action.
Sir Cadlam. And here I thought I'd finally be able to take a vacation. That's what all this was about. But there's no rest for the wicked, right?
Hey, just got a chanting in AD. Congratulations.
Can we take that as a yes? Fine. I'll return to my role as king. At least in a symbolic role until the new system is settled.
Allow me to return your crown to you.
All hail King Miglance, defender of the people.
King just wanted to go fishing. King wanted to get on that grind. There we go, quest complete. Nice. Alright, well, so much for forming a party just for that purpose. Before we go, shall we do another dungeon run or two? Maybe make use of some of these extra cards we have here. If so, what we need... Who do we need? We need Aldo in the party. And I want to keep Radius in there just so that she can level up.
I wonder if Mariel is absolutely necessary. I do have AS Rosetta. Yes, I do. Set that magic zone. New Grasta. Hopefully they repair the castle this time. Let's... I think we can go in... Well, that's actually not a whole lot of light there, is it? Why don't we replace you with Shannon? Speaking of people who can clear mobs and have a lot of light. There we go. That's a big light boost. Is 120 enough to get all the rewards? To get all 3 rewards from Very Hard Beast Castle? I think it is. I've kind of forgotten the weaknesses of the mobs there. Why don't we... It's 120. Yeah. Okay, might as well keep it here. Radius will get some leveling up. Mario can take... Maybe we can replace Altana with somebody who can do a little bit more damage. She light though? No, she's shadow. Okay, so we can replace her with anybody. Mighty can do quite a bit of damage. Vayne can do a bit of damage. Yuna has got a lot of light and can do damage, but we don't need light. We just need damage. Maybe area of effect damage. Tuva or nah, Shani. Shani would be good. She's got a lot of damage. Yeah. How about we do that? Need some AS Aldo. Okay, we'll go in with this group, I guess. To Miglan's Castle. Wait, it's Miglan's Castle, right? Not... I never did Miglan's Palace. Alright. And here we start the long road to Aldo's 255. Actually, I do have food, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. The long road to 255 light for Aldo. Let's just... Yeah, will that take everybody out? Yep. Here we go. There's chest number 1.
Now don't get fussy.
Don't get fussy!
After the battle is over, only the pain remains.
Only the pain remains.
What is lost can never return, yet I still fight.
So dramatic, these guys.
Now don't get fussy.
Anyone hurt?
Let me get this chest, go down and fight that horror.
How about a taste of my sword?
I forgot that we've got her Holy Burst too, which is...
We make a good
I think
match, don't we?
because yeah, her Holy Burst actually is not so much magic to use, so I could just clear people with Mario.
Brave people run too.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing it this way.
After the battle is over, only the pain remains.
An AS manifest for Gotayu. Looking forward to that. That sounds like it would be nice. Is OG Mario better than her AS? I guess it depends on the situation. Like, her AS one can heal people in the back row and can also revive people. So, those are both great. The Shenron.
Oh, fans of mine perhaps?
After the battle is over, only the pain remains.
Don't need to revive. I have not really used revive all that much. I can see some, like, the way that some battles are constructed. You could probably find a use for it in certain specific situations.
Divine might.
Bye. You know, actually, I didn't actually pay attention. Did I clear all the mobs? And actually, should I be... Maybe I shouldn't be focused on clearing mobs. Instead, just focusing on the chests and getting to the end. Because what we're really doing here is looking for tombs, light, and potentially scripts from the chests. So I don't think we need to worry about clearing the mobs. I guess they're good for experience for Radius, but there are quicker ways to get experience for Radius.
After the battle is over, only the pain remains.
Well, I guess we'll I guess we'll clear them all on this level. There it is. When is AS Azami released? I don't know. Can't tell you when anything will be released. As much as I'd love to be able to break news.
Everyone, give it your all. Is anyone hurt?
Doo-doo-doo. A robust breastplate. Not just any breastplate, guys. Not one of your regular run-of-the-mill breastplates. That is a robust breastplate.
That was rather disappointing.
I don't know why, but in a group of damage dealers, sword wielders, and whatnot, it's satisfying when Mariel gets the last hit just with a bonk from her staff.
Anyone hurt?
You only get chests if it's a rare room. I've gotten chant scripts in non-rare rooms on more than one occasion. So I never let a chest go if I can help it. I just have to remember where all the chests are for this one.
What is lost can never return.
Impossible,
Yet
not
I
impossible, my friend. Not impossible at all. Okay. The archive must not be complete. If it is not in the archive, it doesn't exist. Hey, good morning, Cloudwings. Good morning from Japan. Glad to see you here. Yay, Murmur Script. Not that I really need the food.
Yes, I shall proceed.
There we go. Well, not quite the result we hoped for, but such is the way. What shall we do? Shall we do one more run like that and then call it? Or maybe we'll just keep doing runs until Aldo gets some light, and once he gets some light, we can call it. In the meantime, we could just chat about life, the universe, and everything. One more run. One more run. One more run. That's what I hear you guys saying. Oh, did I? Hold on. Yes, okay. I did eat from the tree. I can't tell you how many times. Like, there have been times I probably ate from the tree, like, 5 times in a row because I just kept going, ugh, just to be sure. Wait, did I forget? Wait, maybe, was that the last time I... Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing more runs. I'll give you guys, you know, the next time we do a stream, which will be next month, I believe. I'll give you an update on where my... Ooh, 3 Murmur Scripts. I'll give you an update on where Aldo is at that point. I gotta try to remember where the chests are. One is just north of where we begin. I have not the best memory, guys, if I'm being completely honest.
After the battle is over, only the pain remains.
Only the pain remains. So dramatic. I don't really think there's a reason to fight the horror every time. It's not like there's a chant script waiting behind them or anything. Alright, so... I think there's might only be one
Oh, fans of mine perhaps?
chest in here, right?
Yeah!
Bye-bye! Believe the promise fruit tastes like peach melon combo. I think you might be right, actually. You know,
That was rather
there was a collaboration cafe here in Tokyo that they did a while ago, where we took over a cafe. It was all themed with another Eden stuff. There was like a life-size replica of Ogre Rancorum, and they had a bunch of stuff on the menu that were all like either like menu items from the game or you know, another Eden themed foods. And one of them was the promise fruit, and I do believe it was, I want to say it was peach. It's been a while. I don't know if I remember that, if I'm remembering that correctly. I do think it was peach. Wait, was there... Hold on. There's not another chest over here, right? Okay. Yeah, the sword was cool.
Anyone heard?
Woohoo! Let's see if we get... We're in the gatehouse, hey? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see. Let's check them chests.
Those who wish to die, come at me. Disperse.
Here's number 1. 2 prayer scripts. Not too shabby.
Now don't get fussy. Disperse.
I shall take your soul with my sword.
Disperse.
Okay. Wow. No, wrong way.
Everyone, give it your all.
Oh, whoops. Wrong. I meant to do Oasis Wave, not Epic Tail. That's okay. Alright, enemies are all gone. Anyway, here we go! Be Still Spear. And one more chance. Breastplate! Well. You know, what it was? I did not properly give praise to some guy, and as a leader of the church of some guy, which I'm now officially establishing, that was an oversight on my part. I was punished justly by some guy for that oversight, and I accept my punishment there. How much type attack boost does some guy have? Somewhere in the like infinite range, my guess. Just a string of 9s. Hey, there we go. Light for Aldo, and I think that is the perfect place to leave off. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and chatting with me today, for coming and watching, for helping me defeat Ukwaiji. If Ukwaiji is still, if I haven't defeated his next level, and there's a very good chance that I've not, maybe we'll take him on again in the next live stream. Otherwise, yeah, feel free to keep letting us know what you want to see in the next live stream, and I'll do my best to provide that for you, because that's why else am I here. Again, thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.